I am the change. So Shule Direct was founded in 2013. At the time, I think Tanzania hit a low when it came to the national examination results. For the first time, we saw a 60% fail at the national examination level for O level, and that was the results from 2012. So in 2013, we thought we could think of something that we could come up with, and the most prominent thing that came was the use of ICT, because it was already widely spread. There was quite a big percentage of people who were already accessing the internet, and there was also an equally bigger number of people who can access basic mobile phones. So Shule Direct was founded with the intention of leveraging the existing technology to provide access to qualified learning resources for teachers and students in Tanzania. We had thought of bringing together qualified teachers who can then create digital content that is contextual in the Tanzanian context, and it's relevant for the students and teachers in Tanzania. So the teachers essentially started creating basic class notes, what a teacher would use for teaching in a class. So that was what they created, and we created a platform where this content could be then disseminated. Our content is qualified. It's reviewed by the Ministry of Education under the Tanzania Institute of Education, where they review all the content for subject matter correctness, and then it goes to a second layer of review, which is done by language experts for grammar correctness and structure. So once it has gone through all those stages, then we publish it, and we started publishing it through our website, shuledirect.co.tz. And shortly after, we also thought of then how do we reach the masses, the bigger number of students who are not accessing the internet. And that is where the idea of Makini SMS was born. And we thought we could create a platform that uses SMS, which is accessible on any basic mobile phone, to be able to disseminate the same qualified content to students. So Makini SMS was born with the intention of disseminating quizzes for students. So it's essentially just multiple choice questions which are available via basic SMS, via a normal subscription.
Yeah, creating physics content and quizzes. So I'm answering the questions from the students in a platform. Before having this platform of Makini SMS, students didn't perform well, especially when you give them the group work or quizzes. They miss a lot. But nowadays, when you give the students a task to do, they will come with good answers, and 95% they are at good responses. But few of them who are not accessing Makini SMS, those who are getting not correct answers.
Okay, I believe Makini SMS helps girls, especially in that it gives you access to try as many times as you want. So we know that girls can be shy in a classroom. So if they feel that they don't understand, with a Makini SMS, you're on your own. You can try as many times as you want. And what's more important, we have a feature that is called Ask Teacher Kidevu, which is our star teacher at Shule Direct. They can use this feature to ask any question that they have regarding their subjects or extracurricular issues. So once they can send a question via SMS, and our teachers who are behind Teacher Kidevu will respond to them via SMS. So it's a safe space for girls, and it's convenient that they can try the questions as many times as it takes them for them to understand.
Makini SMS changed my life because some questions which I found in Makini SMS we don't have in our schools or in our exams. So it's made me pass my exams.
Mabadiliko yapo, mabadiliko nimeyaona kwa sababu kipindi cha nyuma nilikuwa material napata kwa shida. Vitu vingi napata kwa shida, unakuta unahangaika pia, umeona, lakini kwa sasa hivi hiyo kutumia Makini SMS inakuwa ni rahisi na haraka zaidi. Na pia inanipunguzia ule upotezaji wa muda. Mpango nao, na pia huwa napendaga sana kushare na marafiki zangu katika kutumia hiyo Makini SMS. Na mara nyingi huwa nashare nao kwa kuambia kwamba nendeni mkaandike hivi hivi na hivi na hivi, kama una swali utapata majibu. Umeona, kwao na share kwa style hiyo kwamba mtu mwenye simu au vipi aombe simu kwa mtu akatafute. Kuhusiana na Makini SMS, kwa kweli mimi ninachoomba tu izidi tu kutangazwa na ipelekwe katika mashule zaidi ili wanafunzi wazidi kujua.
Makini SMS, they have changed my teaching career in a very extreme way, because when I used to teach regularly, I didn't have enough some questions, interactions, and I used most of my time preparing material for teachings. But for this time, I can prepare varieties of material within a very short time, and I can get some questions, assessment questions in every level of psychomotor development. And also, I can use most of the time interacting with the students basing on the ways, guiding them on the way how to go through learning. Because learning, teaching to me has been guiding students.
A lot of education programs rely on the classroom and on a teacher to kind of drive the lessons and increase performance of the students. With Shule, it's not about replacing the classroom or replacing the teacher, but about supplementing the classroom and the teacher. And they do that in a way that doesn't rely on, say, a textbook, which is expensive, or on internet connectivity. So the Shule solution, the Makini SMS, relies exactly on that, on SMS, and anyone, even with a basic phone, can access the education content that Shule Direct offers.